sometimes it's just really hard to plan things in Minecraft. So, welcome to Firescar. And hello everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Firescar Rescared. My name is Dave, I'll be your host for this episode, as always. So, in the last episode we started working on the new 3-in-1 project over at the Council of Members, and I announced that in this episode we'll go and actually work on the thing. We'll set up a conduit, I'll get all the Nautilus shells I need in between episodes, and guess what? This sucks. I hate getting Nautilus shells. It's official now. It's not fun. I mean, the fishing is so boring, so I thought I'll fly around. I'll find a few of these underwater structures where a bunch of drowned spawn, and if a drowned spawns with a Nautilus shell in their hand and you kill the drowned, you always get the Nautilus shell. I got one. The only one that I got from one of those drowned. But I don't know what happened. I feel like these structures were a bit more common and they spawned more drowned. I feel like hardly anything is happening anymore with those. So here's one. We go down to over here, right? We have some drowns. I don't see one with a Nautilus shell in their hand. Well, now we can kill these. It really seems like once you clean out the few that were here to begin with, you don't really get much more. So, trying to stay here to farm drown and get Nautilus shells that way doesn't really work. Now I know there are drown farms that you can set up. That's how people get tridents usually. I don't know if you can get Nautilus shells with that as well. I don't know. You usually don't need a lot of Nautilus shells, right? So yeah, now that we've gotten rid of these few people and didn't get a Nautilus shell, well that's it. No second chance, not over here. We gotta go and find a different one now or continue fishing. What I'm getting at is, this project over here, the Council of Members, will be postponed a little bit until I actually get the Nautilus shells to build a conduit or two. I don't know, maybe I find a good way of how to set these things up, or how to get those. So we'll do something different in today's episode. I still want to give you a building episode because we didn't do any of that last one and I kind of wanted to, so we'll build a thing, and I'll show you what in just a second. But I thought I'll give you a little insight into how our farm has been performing. Look at that. There is spiders spawning in here. I don't know how, I don't know where, but I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna find out, and I'm gonna fix it. But yeah, we've got almost 4 stacks of gunpowder from this thing now. That's pretty good. I went caving over here a bunch, and I put all the good stuff that I got into this shulker box over here, and as you can see, it's full with raw ore blocks, like the condensed ones that we now got, which is pretty cool. I might want to build something with this stuff in the future, so I thought I'm gonna hold off on turning this stuff into ingots. The gold one might be pretty cool, and the iron one as well. I don't know about the copper one, to be quite honest. Only gotten 12 diamonds so far, because I've not been going down very far. I've just been trying to light up the caves as good as I can. And there is a lot of cave. In the meantime, I have also died, which brings me to today's project. Put your hard hats on, everybody. It's Infrastructure Week. You remember this place? Some of you might remember this place. This is where we first set up this little village, and where I first started trading with a few villagers and stuff like that. Our first nether portal. Over here on this land right there is the very spawn of this place, and I thought when I die and the boat is missing or obstructed, that sort of stuff, and I spawn here, that's a problem. In order to get back, I have to go to the nether, and we don't have nether tunnels set up well yet, and I don't have any food or pickaxe, and I have to jump over the water and swim to the thing, and basically we'll build a spawn building. What I'm trying to get at. A place where we have some basic tools, some food, and a bed, You know, just things that you need when you die 22 times, and at least a few of these times you actually spawn. It spawn, like spawn region. So yeah, that's what we'll work on today. I got nothing planned, nothing at all. As I said, I wanted to work on the Council of Members build, but man, fishing is just so boring. So I'm thinking we'll build something like a tower, you know. We'll have some spare elytras over there and some rockets so we can climb up on the tower and just... I mean, if we jump off over here, we can probably fly all the way to the Chaos Nexus with an elytra. We'll also build a nice portal. Not quite sure how we'll design it yet. Maybe we'll have some basic food farms. In case we ever run out of food over here, we'll have just some carrot plants or something, you know? Just some basic stuff that gets us back to our actual base so we can gear up to actually recover all of our stuff. I have the bad tendency when I die to just run there with no gear at all, and I end up dying over and over and then actually lose stuff, so trying to counteract that here. Now to the hardest part of any project, we gotta start somehow. Do you have any ideas how we should do that? Oh, you recommend we just mark out a circular area and then figure out where we put the circular tower within the circular area and then just decorate around it. That's a really good idea. How about this circle? You think this circle is big enough? Oh, you say the circle is too small? Oh, you say the fact that the circle is too small is the whole reason why I'm re-recording this and talking to you right now. You know me so well. This circle is, I think, 21 blocks in diameter, and it's not big enough. Let's go for like 36 or something. Yeah, let me rip that out. We're using granite to mark this thing out because I want to have a red roof, and by the time we get to the roof we will have probably cleared out the material down there, so I think it's safe to use here. So the circle starts with a straight of 8, then we got 3, then we got 2 and 2, and then we got 1, 1, 1, and then we're back to 2 and 2, and that 3 bit 1s, and then 8. So this is about a bit more than a quarter circle. I think that's the right size. Should we push it over a little bit? We're overhanging quite some over here. Yeah, I think so. Let's go over, what's that, 4 blocks? So we end up right over there. Maybe one more, actually, to over here. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good size. That's a pretty good size. A good area to work within. Now, let's go and start with the tower. So I want the lower part of the tower to be mainly like stone, cobblestone, and andesite, the gray stuff, right? And then we'll have a wood thing up top. Shouldn't be too high. I think I want the tower to be sort of in this area, maybe. So let's just plop down a little bit over here. It doesn't have to be big. I'm wondering if this would be enough already. Oh, that's too small. I think we can make it a little bigger. So let's maybe just make the diagonals one longer. So we go like that, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 of those. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that'll work. We might build some more supports down at the bottom of the tower, so it will change its shape a little bit. Let's get some more block variations and just build that up. Let's see, we get some gray stuff in here, some bricks, some gravel, some cobble. Do we have andesite in here? Andesite stairs and polished andesite. Alright, well, I guess we can use those. Doesn't really matter. Alright, let's just build this up a little bit. Maybe have some bricks in here. Go up like that. Just a little something like this. Is that big enough? I don't think so. Probably double the size, or maybe half of it on top. Nah, double the size, I think. And then the wood bit up top should be enough. I think. I gotta make sure I don't make this tower too tall like I always do with towers. I left the window over here. Nowhere else though. But I think it would be good to have like another one over here maybe. Do we need one over here? I don't think so. We'll put the ladder up over here. That should make sense. Yeah, I like it. I used the andesite stair like that because I wanted to have more andesite over here below this thing. And andesite really fits the build palette well, but kind of didn't bring any, so I'm reluctant to go back, alright? Yes, very good, very good. So let's start on the wooden part up top. I made some cobblestone stairs, and we'll use that to sort of anchor the wooden bit down to the stone bit. I think that will make sense. Let's go down 2 blocks. We'll put those over there, and then we'll have just some oak logs on that. That should tie things together pretty well, I hope. We might go and have some oak all the way at the bottom as well. I definitely want to have some more stuff at the bottom to make it look a little bit more sturdy and anchored to the ground properly. So that'll look like that. What's alright? I think we should have a cobblestone slab in there. I don't have any on me. Should be some in here though. 1. Alright, well, it's a start. And now we come to the very important question of how much bigger do we make this top wooden bit? Definitely want to have it be a little wider than down below, but how far? Is 1 block enough? Should we go 2 blocks? I'm not quite sure. Let's see, if we go out 2 blocks, that would be something like this, probably. That would be that big. I think that's enough. That might actually be a little too big. I think we'll just roll with it for now, and we can make it smaller if we need to. Hey, that's something I don't say a lot. Yeah, let's build that with some oak logs and some oak planks, and I think that should look pretty decent. I think together with my infrastructure hard hat, I also put on my texturing boots. That looks pretty sweet. I like it. I like how tall it is, and it looks pretty sweet. We'll put a red roof on top of the thing. Not now, though. I think next up, we want to work on the area down here. I want to fence this whole area off and decorate it a little bit. And we'll have some food farms, but I think we'll put a farmer villager here that will just sell us golden carrots whenever we need them, and just store some emeralds here. I mean, we'll also have an end chest here, so we can get our emeralds over there. I think that will just be the best, since I'm always carrying golden carrots anyway, so when I go back to pick up my stuff, they will stack, and I'm not cluttering my inventory unnecessarily. I think that's a good idea. I actually have the villager already prepared, so that will work out pretty well. So, let's work on the fence. I think I want to have a nice and sturdy looking wall made from the stone variants. I think that would look pretty cool, and this is supposed to be like a very safe place, right? So we will want to make sure that this looks the part, right? I think we'll start with something like this, and then in between these... I mean, over here we'll have a gate, so I think something like that would work well. And then, do we put cobblestone there, or do we put stone there? What do we put there? Stone for now maybe, and then a cobblestone wall on top of that. So that'll be something like this. Now we can't actually look over that, which is a little weird. I think that's okay though. It's also very clean. I don't know if I like that, to be honest. Let me build more of it, and then we'll see what we think. Yeah, that is a little too clean and a little too tall. Maybe what we could do is have the cobblestone wall down in here and put a slab on top of these. Or maybe a stair even. So it is still safe and nothing can come in, but we can actually look over it. Which I feel like will definitely help with the feel of the place. I don't know. I'm not 100% happy with it. I like it better than what we had before, since we can actually look over it. It doesn't look like we're trapped here. I built these two arches for entryways. One over there, one over there. I think we sometimes spawn along over here, so we gotta be able to enter from there, but that's nice and easy. Once we're in here, we should be safe. Maybe some skeletons could still shoot us. We'll definitely have to light this place up somehow. We'll do that with some hidden lighting, maybe just some plain lanterns out in the open, just to make this place nice and safe. Next up, though, I think we need a roof. Don't you think? I haven't taken a step back yet and had a look at the whole thing to see what it looks like. Yeah, kind of like it. The dirt over there won't just stay a bare face like that. Would you say it like that? Bare face? You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll smooth that out. But, yeah. Roof. I don't think we need something really big. I think something flat, mainly with slabs, should be good. And we'll just use some granite. That's what I brought it for. Some of this, some of that. Now we gotta make our way all the way up to the top. Leaves the question, how far over do we go? We should go out a little bit with the roof, but how far? I think we should be over there and then go on down. So I guess we need this to be a full block. And then that, and from down below we do that. I think that is the correct way to do this. So we're overhanging this a little bit, but not too much. We're not blocking anything out. Still get a good distance from it. Yeah, I think that'll work. Maybe we go out another slab. I don't know. I'll just build the whole thing. I'll build it circular, going up half a slab every time I go in further, and then that should be it. Should be rather simple. I sprinkle in some of the polished granite slabs to give it some variation. How is that for a roof? I think that works. Yeah. Not necessarily my favorite roof ever, but it'll work. Up over there, it kind of looks like it has like a hat with like a button in the middle on. It's kind of funny. I think I want to put a lightning rod in the middle too. I got some copper from fighting drowned, just enough to make one of these. Ooh, I forgot they're that expensive. I mean, you do get a lot of copper usually, so it's easy to get. So yeah, we'll put that thing on top, and I think we'll also have a one of these in the middle of it. So let's fly back up. Yep. Faster than I thought. I think I did good with not making the tower too tall. There we are. Now we have thunder and lightning is about to strike somewhere close by. It'll actually strike this thing right at the top of the tower. Pretty sure that will look pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Awesome. Now, I want to start decorating the place, but I think first we got to figure out where do we have our villager that will sell us food. I think we'll put him in here. We have like this in-between floor, and I think this would be a good place to have the villager and some chests with emeralds and stuff like that. I think over here is a good place. So we'll prepare the area really fast. I'm telling you, he will have it so cozy in his 3 blocks we're giving him. Oof, he will really enjoy his time here. Oh boy. And he better not complain or he'll get even less room. Let's put a barrel or 2 in here. I guess only 1. Do we have another slab? We don't. I just used those up. Ugh, dang it. Yeah, let's just make some more. Yeah, that looks nice and cozy. Maybe we should give him a little more room. I mean, he doesn't need any more room. Really. We'll give him a little bit more room. See, everything he'll need. There's some light here as a composter. We have some storage stuff over here. That's good enough. We'll put the villager in here now. How do we do that? We gotta get him up fairly high. Oh, look at that. Well, that's fun. Thankfully, we're completely safe in here. Now, look at that easy to recognize landmark that we now got on the shore over there. That's pretty sweet. You can see our dirt stairs that we will use to get this guy all the way up to there. Now, moving villagers for some people is a really big chore. Some people have a lot of problems with it. Some are really good at it. I think I'm somewhere in between. Really, what you just gotta worry about is you just give the villager a reason to move to a place, and he will do that just by himself. It's not that hard, but yeah, you gotta make sure that there is a path and that the villager actually sees that as a good option. During daytime, what you can use is workstations. You just place those along the path and you can lure them across that way. Or at nighttime, we can just use beds, which is what we're doing, up to there, and then you should see the workstation. I think he will prefer the bed though, when it's getting night. There we are, he's in the bed now. So, let me put that. He seems really determined to go somewhere up here. That might be the workstation. Maybe not. He just wanted to be up there, I guess. It's fine too. There's a place up here where we can place the bed. And he should see that eventually. There he comes. Break the bed. Move it up. I think the trick with the bed is that he needs a block next to the bed. In order to understand that he can stand next to it. There, he's moving in. Place the bed over there. Close that thing off. I'm sleeping there. Thank you. Welcome. It's your home now. It's my bed. You don't get to sleep in that. You don't need one. You never had one, actually. Alright then. That solves that problem. We'll have some emeralds in a chest over here. And once he resets his traits for ones, we can actually buy some golden carrots from this guy every time we die. Very good. So, now that we have food secured, next time we spawn here, let's make sure we can get back to where we died fast by building another portal. We'll build a little platform up to over here. Do we just do a normal size one? I think so. Up to here. There we are. And I'm fairly sure those will connect to the one that we got over there already. Works this way. Let's go back, see where we end up. We come out at the old one, but we no longer need this one. So let's try this again. Let's see if these connect now. From the nether back to... Aha! The right portal. Perfect. Okay, so this works out now, so we can... Let's imagine, we've died, we spawned around here, we ran in, we got some food. We can go back. We need to get some gear, and possibly we need to sleep away the night. So, we'll definitely need a bed. I think we'll have that just on the first floor here. We'll have the bed right over here, replaced on a crafting table, just in case we need one. We'll have another end chest. We already have an end chest up there, but we'll have another one over here. I think that will work out good. Let's maybe have... another barrel here, and we'll put a lantern on top of this to light up the place. Get ourselves a door. Very nice. So we can sleep the night away. We can get our stuff from the end chest if we need anything. We can have some extra armor in here. Get food. Get back to the place. I think these are the basic steps that we need. So we'll just do some decorating out here. Probably get some glass into the windows. And I think I should really be taking care of this mess. Let's maybe start with a little bit of a tree. We'll do a Daven Classic. And we'll build up a few blocks. Sapling. Do this. And we'll place down some logs down here. I have prepared some greenery for us to use. So we'll just do that. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Maybe one over here. And we'll add some more leaves to it. And there we are, fast and effective. Awesome. Let's build a few more of these. I also want to cover up the portal a little bit with this sort of stuff. Can we have a tree grow over here? Oh, we can. Oh, there it is. That's a big tree. Do we want to have that tree that big? Ooh, I don't know. Let's have a look. I think it's too much. Yeah, we should take that one down. That's nice and growing in. We will have some glow berries hanging down from there as well. I'm just waiting on those to grow. We don't have a lot of those actually, so that's a bit of an issue still. Let's have some lighting in the floor over here. I will just put some moss carpet above like that, and nobody will ever be able to tell that that's there, as if that's not extremely obvious. You know, it's easy to ignore. You don't want to look at it directly. We'll also have some grass around. I am just currently placing down the lighting for of the floor directly. So maybe have some lighting down in here as well. We'll do this one slightly different. We'll still put moss carpet on top, just so we don't see the lantern all that much, and then we'll just place some leaves around here. And you can hardly tell it's there, because it's nice and green in there, but it still lights up the place. Very nice, very nice. I think over here, next to our entrance, I'd like to have a lantern of some sort. Specifically doing this during nighttime, so I actually see how much effect I have on the light levels around me. And let's just have something rather simple. Let's put that here, maybe. Just go up a few blocks. Like that. One of those. A little bit of fence. Maybe we go like there. Should we go at one more? Or is that enough? Well, it's very basic. Huh. Yeah, not the biggest fan. Maybe we got too much of this. Does that look better? I do think that looks a little better. Here, what if we have this thing on the other side? Picking that up. Inventory full. Classic. So we do this, and over here we'll have a cobblestone wall. Looks like we're out of that stuff. Could you like not? I mean, I should just bring all my stuff in, but you know, I'll do that later. Not right now. I'm trying to actually use the nighttime for something for once, so yeah, I guess that's all right. Oh, we're getting zombie swarmed. That hasn't happened in a while. Yeah, look at all the zombies all of a sudden. I think they came. Yeah, they're spawning up on the roof. Well, yeah, okay, so we'll light that stuff up. Can probably put some glow lichen or something on top of there. Yeah, you're just gonna be stuck there for a bit, buddies. There's another one coming. And I think that will be enough lighting. Wow, you guys are really determined. Hey, thanks for the iron. Yeah, I think that's enough lighting. Now we'll spam some bone meal around, but first we'll get rid of the zombies. Those are getting annoying. Y'all are mad I'm ignoring you? I didn't invite you, so really it's your problem. Alright, I do want to have a bit of a path here. I think just path blocks will be enough though. And probably some wooden slabs over here to go up to the nether portal platform. There we are, nice and safe, except for the roof rats. Now some of this over here, and some of that over here. I am pretty much out of bone meal. We need a bone meal farm, we need a moss farm. So you know what the future project will be here, right? Yeah, I just said it. And I also have one over there. We're out, but yeah, doesn't that look nice and inviting, like you're safe all of a sudden? Takes your mind off the stress of just dying and possibly losing all your stuff. You can just go in here, sleep the night away. If it's dark, get some food, prepare your things, head back to the nether. Perfect. Glowberries are so nice. I mean, a natural light source that's just greenery and decoration. That's just perfect, really. I have very little of them, though. I gotta find a good way of farming them. We're getting a lot of tall grass, like 2 tall grass. I don't know if we need that. I don't know if it hurts, though. So I think we'll leave it for now. Let's have some up here, some down like here. Some back over this way. Some over here. That should be enough. Oh, you can get rid of some of the big stuff. And we'll replace these. Half blocks. Very nice. And oak slabs, I think, we'll put over there. Really should be enough. We do something like this. Right, yeah. Place it correctly. Oh, we have this over there. Maybe one more. Good enough. We'll do just a few path blocks over here, nothing too much. Same here. Cool. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is spawn safe now or not. I did get some glow light. That doesn't look good. I did get some glow lichen, and I will place some of this stuff up on top. This doesn't. It didn't change anything over here, so just a little, but I think that means that this is not light level 0, even at nighttime, so we should be good there. And everything else down here is probably lit up. These are slabs, so nothing can spawn on there. Only leaves the roof. Here, the roof. I'm gonna make it up to here. And let's see, if we place one over there and one over there. Probably gotta do something like this. I hope that's enough for over here as well. I mean, we're trying to save ourselves here, we're not trying to protect villagers or anything like that, right? So, if there are a few mobs spawning, it's not that bad. We can deal with that. Especially since we're just running in here and running out again. That's fine. Still, I think we need a little bit more glow lichen. I am all out, though. Well, anyway, I think that, everybody, is the build, the episode. A little safe haven over at spawn. A good bit of infrastructure that I definitely think was needed. Glad we have it. I wonder how long it will be until I actually need to use this for its intended purpose. Probably not too long, the way I know myself. Let's go and pick that stuff up. I am currently up to 4 Nautilus shells. I got 2 more. I went down in between fishing. I went down to some more ocean structures because I thought maybe I can find a better fishing rod over there. And I got really lucky and there were 2 zombies with Nautilus shells in their hands. So I'm up to 4 now. I got 3 from round and 1 from fishing. Oh boy. If I manage to get all 8 that I need, then next episode, back to the Council of Members. And if not, we got so many projects everywhere. We'll find something to do. But for now, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. And I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode video stream. Whatever that will be. And until then, see ya.